Today, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite restorative yoga postures. This posture elevates your legs above your heart and your head, which helps to send a lot of wonderful blood flow back towards the heart and the brain. It's believed to be very balancing to the brain and also to the hormonal system of the body because of the impact that it has on your endocrine system. It's also just a really lovely way to unwind after a long day and give yourself a nice little bit of R&R. For this posture, you don't need any props other than a wall. I am going to show you a variation that incorporates a chair. This could just as easily be a couch. So know that you have this option. I'll show you the chair variation first, and then I'll lead you into legs up the wall. And you can of course pick which one feels the best to you. To come into the posture, you'd scoot towards a chair, sit so that one hip is off of the floor, one hip is grounded. Come down onto your shoulder, roll over onto your back, and then drape your calves and lower legs up on top of the seat of a chair. You take some time to adjust here and settle in. Now, the reason that you might want to practice the chair variation over the wall option is if your hamstrings tend to be really, really tight. This is going to be more of a friendly option. For the full posture, you come into it similarly. You scoot your bottom all the way up against the wall so that one hip is grounded, one hip is climbing. Lay down your shoulder, roll onto your back, and take your legs up the wall. Start off with your bottom close to the wall. If that turns out to be a little bit much, then you can always scoot further away. You'll want to give yourself a little bit of time to settle in here and adjust, shifting your shoulder blades underneath your body and finding a place for your arms to be that feels good. So it could be a feel goal shape, diagonally off to the sides of you, hands on the outer edges of the belly. Find what feels right. Some students really prefer to have some sort of padding underneath their head, so you could use a blanket here and even roll it up to form a neck roll to support the back of your neck. But ultimately, we want to find something that we can relax into. One last thing that I'll mention is that you have some options in terms of how you arrange your legs. So you can have them straight up, as mine are now. Another wonderful variation is to have your feet out wide, so you're in a straddle shape, your legs still resting against the wall. This is really grounding. And one final option is feet together, knees wide. So take another moment or two and select what's going to be the best place for your legs. And then once your legs are settled in, feel free to close your eyes. Take a few mindful breaths. And as you experience your breath, generally observe your body. And encourage your body to settle into all of this support and rest. You don't need to be alert and ready to move right now. This time that you've set aside is for relaxing. Invite your bones to become heavy, and your muscles to release. Soften down through the back of your head. Relax into the skin of your forehead, your eyebrows, even encourage the muscles of your eyes themselves to sink inward, relaxing into the sockets. Knowing that there's nothing you need to see right now. You can let your eyes rest. Bring that softness down into your jaw. You might even find that wiggling your jaw a little bit helps to relax it even more. Soften the skin around your mouth, your lips. Knowing that right now there's nothing to say. You can let your voice rest. Relax down through your neck and your shoulders. Finding this deep release in the shoulders and down through the arms, even into the palms of each hand. Knowing that right now the only person that needs your care and attention is you. So your arms can relax. Release down into your belly, into your lower back. And if you're holding any tension in your belly, see if you can let that melt away. As your belly softens, let your chest relax, your breath become more fluid and free. Relax up through your legs, all the way to the soles of your feet and your toes. Trusting that in this moment there's nowhere you need to go. Right here is exactly where you're supposed to be. Continue to invite yourself to rest your body. And as you relax your body, relax your mind too. Right now, you don't need to figure anything out or solve any problems or contemplate. Just for now, give yourself permission to set it all down and rest. Slowly begin to invite your awareness back. Start to awaken with some soft movements, your fingers, your toes. Gradually bring your knees close to your chest. Take your time to roll over to your right side. Rest for a couple of breaths. And take your time, gradually press into your hands. And come all the way up into a seated position. Sit tall. Let your hands meet either just in front of your chest or right in the middle of your forehead. Thank you so much for sharing in this practice today. Namaste.